disappointment this must be for you, Master. And to make matters worse, because it cannot speak, we have no way of knowing why the Predacon failed so miserably. Poor, mute, mindless creature.
But perhaps it is once again time to release the Predacon.
Oh well. Yes, that's right. Go off and sulk, why don't you?
Military command of the Predacon is most logical, since my services are required elsewhere.
You miserable beast. I am your commanding officer, and I order you to crawl into your kennel now! I said go already! Okay. Now in you go. Do your worst. The Apex armor is virtually... No! Release me!
Starscream, are you with the beast?
Yes, Master. We've been reviewing attack maneuvers. He's doing quite well.
One of the excavation teams has failed to report in.
I shall assemble my Seeker Armada immediately and...
I would prefer that you lead our newly returned asset on this mission.
What do you know? It does fetch.
Have the beast return with my prize immediately. You can stay behind and finish the Autobots.
Yes, Master. Assuming I can coerce the brainless brute into... What? You never obey my commands? What are you lurking about for? Get back to your kennel! You mindless brute! Look what you've done! Soundwave practically has the dish repaired, Master.
Which is all well and good for Soundwave. But for you...
It was the beast that disrupted communications, my liege. I beg you to reconsider Project Predacon. The creature is incorrigible. And void of all but the most rudimentary intelligence. Unruly beast! You dare to roam freely without permission?
Strike me again, and I will bury that rod in your spark.
I did not realize that the beast was capable of transformation.
Nor did I.
I am no beast.
We simply possessed no evidence that the Predacon species ever reached that evolutionary stage, since they became extinct in the Great Cataclysm.
And now we know.
So, the rumors are true. I will no longer be alone.
And I see you've been keeping secrets.
It was not my intention to deceive you, Lord Megatron. I only recently became aware of my abilities. All I remember of my beginning is hunting. battle and the wounding of my pride. Thus I begun to burn with questions. Who am I? Where did I come from?
I am left with no choice but to eradicate the Predacon clones before they are provided the opportunity to eradicate us.
But what happens if that fire-breathing brute discovers our treachery?
Why assume that we will be the ones to perform the deed? After all, if the Predaking were to discover that, say, the Autobots were responsible for wiping out his comrades, our resident beast might, in turn, destroy our hated enemies for us. Or they him.
Do not despair, my Predaking. For I vow to you that the Autobots will pay dearly for the outrage against your kind.
Bravo, my liege. It isn't every day one witnesses the extinction of a species all over again. At least your new clones lack the arrogance of your last effort. The one who named himself Predaking. Be careful, you clumsy brutes! Where have you been?
Gutting Autobots.
What? You were ordered to avoid all contact with the enemy. I don't hear you laughing now, Dark Steel.
We weren't followed.
Fools! Now that they know of your existence, we have lost the element of surprise. Though, perhaps a throne is more befitting of an actual king.
I am not here to seize thrones, Starscream. But to settle scores.